Don't cut me off. Don't flip me off. And please don't try to run me over while I'm crossing the street. These are the things that I find most annoying about driving.
Andy's Rants.
Alright, hey guys, welcome to a new edition of Andy's Rants, where I talk about the things, people, and situations that I find most annoying, and today we're talking about everybody's favorite subject, driving. So I'm not going to be presenting like a top 3 list or a top 5 list or anything like that. I'm going to be talking about 2 situations that I was placed in this week that were kind of the inspiration behind this video. This video is going to be a little more on the serious side because I really have something to say and I really have a lot to get off my chest. So my first story, I was driving with my mom. We were coming home from the grocery store. This happened about 2 nights ago. We were at a red light, and right when it turned green, literally not even a second later, this guy who was behind us starts honking like a madman. Then he proceeds to go in the other lane, almost causes a huge accident, by the way, cuts me off and flips me off and pulls in front because he was just really impatient. My mom's British and she's kind of like a paranoid person, so right when he cut us off, she started flipping out. I don't know what's going on, what is he doing? Andy, brake! That's pretty much how driving with my mom is like. Now, I pull up next to this guy because I'm freaking pissed, and I rarely get angry when I'm driving. He has 2 kids in the back seat, in child seats. They're probably not older than 3 or 4. So not only is this guy a dick, but he's teaching his kids that it's okay to cut people off and flip them off for no apparent reason. He's creating this cycle of bad drivers that's just going to continue and continue and continue. So in 15, 16 years when they're able to drive, and I'm like 40 something, they're going to be the young ones cutting me off on the street. And since I'm going to be in my 40s, I'm going to have less patience. It's not going to be good. Alright, my second story, this one really got to me and was kind of the main inspiration behind this. Especially in the area that I live in LA, this is something that's a very common occurrence. My city is actually ranked number 2 for the worst drivers in America. Not kidding. So it's about 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night, and I'm walking, and as I'm legally crossing the street on a crosswalk, I almost get run over by a guy in a sports car driving like 80 miles an hour. If I hadn't jumped out of the way, I totally would have gotten hit. And we would have been filming this video with me like this, with like broken arms and crap. What are you trying to prove by driving fast and breaking laws and almost hurting other people? Oh yeah, I'm wasting so much gas. Let me just be clear, I do not have a jealous bone in my body. I do not have a mean bone in my body. I am genuinely happy for people if they have a nice car. I'm not into cars that much. I don't really care if it's like a flashy car or anything like that. But for other people, that's important to them, and that's fine. What I do have a problem with is people who break laws and, you know, get to the point where they're almost going to harm other people or harm society by their actions. Because the truth is, you didn't do anything to make that car drive fast. All you did was turn on the ignition and put your foot on the pedal. That car was designed by a brilliant engineer in Germany or Japan or Detroit or Italy or wherever the hell your car is from. You did nothing to make that car what it is today. All you did was buy that car or lease it, or you got it salvaged, I don't know, whatever you did. In my opinion, the only people on this planet who have any reason to boast about their speed or show off the fact that they're fast are Olympic athletes. I'm talking runners, rowers, swimmers. They train hard for years. They put in hard work, discipline, determination. They basically had no lives because they've been training since they were children to get to that point. I have no problem with them boasting about it. But for you to boast about your car and trying to show off its speed to the point where you're going to harm other people is unacceptable. It does not show that you're confident. It does not show that you have high self-esteem. And it's also not masculine. I'm just encouraging people who do this to really look within and realize, you know, why am I doing this? Who am I trying to impress? I'm not trying to pick on people. I don't think that I'm better than anybody. But neither are you, so stop showing off. Alright guys, that's it for this week's rant. I know it got a little serious, but I just needed to get a lot off my chest. Make sure that you subscribe to my Facebook, YouTube, and my Twitter. Links are at the bottom, and you can get updates on new videos and any other info like that. And I'll catch you guys next time.